Today I want to share with you a trick to show you right now just how powerful your thoughts really are. Now, this is a trick I learned from following Jack Canfield, who is a famous author of a series of books you may have heard of called Chicken Soup for the Soul. And it's a really cool trick that I really love and I want to share with you today. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, the first thing that you're going to need to do is have access to your hands. So if you happen to be holding a device, find a place to put it where it will be safe and where you can still hear it and see it, but that you'll have access to your hands. Now, once you've got that put away, if you needed to, I want you to take your hands and place them towards your face with the palms facing your face like this, okay? Now what I want you to do is to look to the bottom of your wrists. And you're gonna see that you have at least one line at the bottom of your wrist. You may have a few, but you have at least one, okay? And you'll notice that the line on this wrist has a twin over on this wrist. So I want you to take those two lines and line them up. So take the two twins and line them up so they make one straight line, straight across like this, okay? Once you've got your twin lines set up like that, I want you to fold your palms together like a prayer. Okay, just like this. And then I want you to look at your fingertips. And if you're like most people, you're gonna find that one hand is just a little bit shorter than the other. And for me, it's always my right hand that's a little bit shorter. So I'll kind of zoom it in for you. Maybe you can see that my right hand is just a little bit shorter than my left. Now, once you've identified which is your shorter hand, I want you to take that shorter hand and place it in front of your face like this. Now, on the off chance that both of your hands were of equal size, just take one of your hands and put it in front of your face. If they were the same size, it doesn't matter which hand you put in front of your face, okay? Now that you've got the shorter hand in front of you or the equal hand in front of you, we're going to tell your hand to do something. And the thing we're going to tell your hand to do is to grow longer. And we're going to repeat this phrase to your hand about 7 or 8 times. I'm gonna have you do this by placing your hand in front of your face and speaking to your hand loudly the phrase grow longer about 7 or 8 times. Okay, you ready? Let's do it. Grow longer, 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 grow longer. Now that we've done this, I want you to take your hands and again, line up those twin lines on both hands. Get them even, okay? And I want you to fold your hands together like this again. And now look at the tip of your fingers. You're probably gonna see that that hand just grew. And so if I zoom in, you're gonna see that now my right hand is a little bit longer than my left. Pretty crazy, huh? Now, another thing you can do, if you'd like to put your hand back to its original shape, is we can take that hand that we just worked with, but now we're gonna tell it something else. We're gonna tell it back to normal. So again, take that hand that just grew, put it in front of your face, and now we're gonna repeat the phrase loudly to the hand, back to normal, probably about 7 or 8 times. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. Back to normal, back to normal. Back to normal, 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 back to normal. Okay? Now again, take that hand, line it up with the twin lines with the other hand, get those wrists together, fold them back together carefully, and then take a look, and you're probably gonna see that if it's like me, your hand is now back to its original size. Pretty crazy stuff. Just goes to show you how powerful your thoughts are. They really do shape your reality. So make sure to use them wisely.